Hello, good to see you. Welcome back to Football Manager DNA. It's a Tonbridge Angels save. I'm loving Tonbridge Angels instead. Today, a little bit of transfer news. We've got a media description Wonderkid in. It's not the one I was talking about recently, but it's another one. A very good Wonderkid. The scouts are doing their job fantastic. And also a tough Premier League game against Bournemouth in the league. And it's all coming up next. Okay, before we get into the video, if you can like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a video from me, be much appreciated. As always say, truly appreciate it. I appreciate you and thank you. And I mean that so much. Right, last episode was a great 2-1 win over Chelsea. It was great. Then, it is a very disappointing, getting knocked out in the third round of the FA Cup, considering we got to the final last season, but we can concentrate on the league now. That was disappointing, considering we beat them just recently 6-1, then losing 2-1. We've got to forget about it. It's all about the league today. We've been in some iffy form, but hopefully today we'll come back with a win. There is a little bit of transfer news, so let's get into that straight away. One new guy, 7.75 million, a Wonderkid, but it's not the Wonderkid that I was talking about last time. It's a different Wonderkid. But some scouts are doing some great jobs, showing me the Wonderkids, and this Wonderkid did want to come. He's 19 years old, 19 years of age. He's Mexican. Media description, Wonderkid, there it is, Wonderkid. I've been playing him in the shadow striker role, and he's doing very well. But today, I think I'm going to play him up front. See if he can score the goals. Curtin is doing a fantastic job up there. But let's go and try and say his name. Rodolfo Gorgonio. Hopefully that's right. Hopefully, can he do it today? Can he score the goals? 7.75 million. He has scored one assist. Let's get into the results that I played off camera that you haven't seen. So, after the Nottingham Forest game, we played Leicester and it was 2-2. And Ciso, 2 goals there. Fantastic. And then a great 3-2 win here. A very close game. Ruiz and Ciso again. Fantastic. Marius, if I can make this permanent, I should probably try to do that. He's got a contract for another 2 years. How much would he cost? We've got literally 32 million minimum release clause. Yeah, we've got no chance. Absolute no chance. Right. Then we played Everton and we thrashed them 4-0. And this is the game where Gorgonio was absolutely fantastic. Papacan with the goal there. Gorgonio, own goal, and Curtin. And then these two games are very close. Against West Ham, we lost 2-1. Roberto, the central defender, getting a goal. And Began getting sent off, giving away a penalty as well. Worrying times. And then we played Leeds. This is also another very close game. Papacan is doing amazing. Gonzalez, strikers not scoring. That's going to change today. Better change today. And yeah, Scott McTominay for Leeds. Okay. Today we got Bournemouth. Bournemouth, where are you in the league? Even though this league stuff don't really mean too much. They're 14th, 25 points. But it does mean a lot to us. 42 points, 7th place. The aim this season, try to get to Europe. Last season thought we'd done it, but we didn't. This season, can we do it? I hope so. What team are we putting out to play Bournemouth? We're going to go Kafka, Papacan, Mahoon, Snyder, Estevez, Scolari, and Ciso, Thompson, Olsen, Marius, and Gorgonio up front. We've got a couple of, we've got a fair few suspended players. Roberto is suspended. That's a big miss. Gonzalez, even bigger miss. He's been on excellent form, is also suspended. Who else? Suarez is suspended. Bit of a miss, but not too bad. Raymond, even, he's injured again. He's hardly played. That was money well spent. And Began is suspended because he got that red card. And Zarolio is also suspended. How many have we got suspended? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players suspended. We are picking up the yellows. Let's get into this. Hopefully today we can get a win. Like I said, I've just played this game recently. The last 2 games, West Ham, Leeds, very close. We've got nothing to lose. We've got a lot to lose. 3 points is on the line. 7th place. If you've not been listening, European football next season. They're in some iffy form as well. we're in some iffy form. This could be a proper iffy game. It is. Considering that, though, it says we've only lost one game. I just feel it's not been great, though. We've been snatching. We ain't been leading games. Other than that Everton game where we bossed it, which I hope today. Papacan is playing on the left because we've got no one that can play out there at the moment because of injuries and suspensions. But he's decent. He loves the cut inside. Olsen. You know, I thought he was going to start with a great... Come on. Good tackle, Snyder. Whoa. Estevez. Okay. We're building something here. Hopefully it's a chance. We lost the ball. Over the... I'm a little bit worried lately also with Cathcart. I don't want to say too much, but he's been so good. And I know he conceded like 79 goals, or was it last season? It was 72 goals. It was a lot. I was blaming that on the defenders, but I feel maybe, should I be looking? Real chance. There you go. Should I be looking really to replace him? I've got another goalkeeper that's up and coming. But should I really think about Cathcart? Is he long term? I thought he was long term. I thought he was phenomenal, and he's been great. He has been great. But it's just something now. Just something lately I've done in the back of my mind. It's just saying you might need to replace him. Hopefully that goes away. We carry on winning. We get into Europe. Hopefully that silly thought goes away and Cathcart's here for good. But it's there. He's on a 7 at the moment. He's staying at the moment. Gorgonio, great start, playing up front. But that's Curtin's spot. If he plays there, Olsen will have to play a shadow strike role. Curtin, maybe, where am I going to play him? And I want to play him. He's so good. He is so good. But Gorgonio scores the goals. And we've got Ruiz as well. That's not been getting a game. And Aristobal that I'm trying to get rid of that nobody wants. That was 6.5 million down the drain. Never going to see that money again because I can't even give them away for free. That's the one thing I hate on Football Manager. You buy a player, okay, 6 million. Surely someone's going to want him for 1 million, 1 million. Surely. But then maybe it's the wages, I suppose, put teams off. But they'd come in for him. Surely they'd come in for him and say, and then it goes to wages and then it doesn't go accepted. And Ciso, who's been in great form, unlucky. Yeah, so why don't they do that? Why don't they just come in for him and then say, oh, you want too much money, or we sort of negotiate, we'll pay some of these wages. But no, instead, no one wants him, even for free. A player that costs 6 million, nobody wants him. I just don't understand it. Sometimes it's so hard to get rid of players. Enough talk about that. Enough moaning. We're up to 7th. But lately, these games, there's been so much action in them. You can't take your eye off it. Even when we're behind or when we're winning, they're so close. They're so close. So we can't let this go. Let it go. Come on, Papacan. Gorgonio, Marius, Estevez has got so far forward. What are we looking at, ref? Come on, that looked good to me. Marius is another player that's been actually in some really good form. So I've got to give him credit where credit is due. He's really picked up. I used to love and hate him. Mostly hate. But lately, the love is all there. He's doing really well. Thompson, the guy we spent so much money on, is playing central midfield, the box-to-box midfielder role. He was there really to take Marius' spot on the right. So yeah, I don't know now. We love competition for places, and Thompson's not playing very well in central midfield. But he was supposed to be playing out on the right. Olsen, enough talking. What's the action on the... What are we seeing? Thompson running forward. This is what happens. You talk about him. Thompson again. Gorgonio. Passing, mate. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. Snyder's up for the head. Thompson again. He's getting the ball a lot. Gorgonio. Estevez. Scored a cracking goal. Getting forward. Marius. Thompson again. Oh, he nearly scored. Nearly scored. Always forgiven if he did. Papacan, long throw. Olsen can't get to it. Hoofser up there. We've got it back. Mahoon. Papacan. Just building. Building. Long highlights are coming thick and fast. And see, so Thompson, again, Marius deserved the goal today. And he's got his just rewards. 58 minutes on the clock. I feel there's still going to be some more goals in it. This is like the Everton game. This is what I wanted. Leeds and West Ham, forget about it. Forget about them results. This is the sort of team that we've been seeing, that I've been wanting to see. They've turned up on the day, which is all I could ask for. Very even game though. Very even. Even Stevens, if you go by the stats. But it's all about the scoreline. 3-0. Marius with the corner. Mahoon. First goal of the season? Yes, corner goal. He's loving it. He's loving it. He's giving up the old heart. I'm loving it as well. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. Come on. How many points are we away from Champions League football? 7. That's too far. That's too far. 7 points. Liverpool. That's too far. But we're in 7th spot. Closing the gap with Newcastle. We can finish because this would be the Conference League. It's Europe. I'll take it. But the Europa League would really be ideal. 6th place. 6th place. European football next season. Is it coming? There's still a long way to go. But at this moment in time, I feel we can do it. I hope we can do it. Fantastic result. Defended well. Attacked well. Just a brilliant all-round performance. And it was. Marius. Fantastic. Right. It's only one game today. Let's give him some praise for a change. You were superb. I'm quality chances. Yep. He was superb. When are we coming back? One game today. And now I'm feeling, let's take a big boy on. Let's do it. Let's say Man United. We haven't played Man United on camera recently. We haven't done it for quite a while. Don't want to do Liverpool. Don't want to do Arsenal. Definitely not Arsenal. They're always a tough game. We're at home. We're playing Man United. If we carry on playing well, then this is going to be a very interesting close game. No more 6-0s. No more 7-1s or 2s. We're in it. We're in it to win it. Right. That's it from me, guys. And I'll see you next time.